Hey guys, you may have heard there is a fan effort to bring back the Cycle Frontier. Right now it is available in single player only mode. Multiplayer mode is supposedly in the works if you believe the rumors. So I'm just going to demonstrate what it's like to launch it and then talk a little bit about how you can get it running on your own machine. So here it is in this Cycle Reborn launcher. And I'm going to hit launch. This is going to start the local server, which is supposedly is a reverse engineered server that replicates the official server runtime. And here comes the game. So you can do, as of right now, pretty much everything in single player mode, as far as I can tell. I did a couple drops, ran around, picked up stuff. Inventory works. The missions seem to work. I mean, as far as the single player game goes, it seems quite functional. You could even, we can drop. Oh, we're gonna need ammo, but whatever. Yeah. So, thing is, the layout of what you need to know is not really condensed in any one place, so I want to do this video to sort of explain what I think the current ecosystem is around this game. So basically these are the Season 2 binaries dumped from Steam. So this is just the same exact Steam client, same as it ever was. They don't seem to have source codes, so it's not like there's going to be mods or anything like that. I mean, that would be really, really cool, but no, this is just the Steam client, and any changes they make, I think, will just be DLL hacks. But yeah, here it is. I mean, this is the game. Look at that. It's cool to just be here and be back in the universe. Just to look around once in a while. I mean, I just miss the game just for nostalgia purposes. I mean, this is pretty cool. This is the game. It's running. But obviously, I don't really want to play in single player. I don't really think, that's not the full game. This is an extraction shooter. It's not really very fun by yourself. So, let's talk quickly about how to even get this running for yourself. So, step one, you need to download the client code, which is currently available as a torrent here. This is the Cycle Reborn Discord, which you should definitely join. This is sort of the main place that things are happening. This torrent is going to be the best way to get it. It's also on a Russian mirror, but that's just going to be really slow. So I recommend this. And I'll put a magnet link in the description, I think, or at least a link to this pin on Discord. And next, you're going to need, or at least want, the Cycle Reborn launcher, abbreviated here TCRL, and you can find that on GitHub. Oh, jeez, one of these. Here it is. And this is, you can get this from releases. And this is this tool, which you saw. This expects the game files, the torrent that I was talking about, to be on the C drive. It will only take them on the C drive in a very specific place. So this is pretty janky cracker tool here, but hopefully it'll get better over time. For me, that was very annoying to have to put things on C drive because I have like 5 hard drives and C drive is always full. So not what I wanted, but it at least works once you capitulate. You hit one-click install, and it will install Mongo. It will make sure the game files are in the right place. It will sort of install and download the things that it needs to run, and then you can launch. So yeah, I mean, here it's taking you to this Google Drive, and I give this a... Oh my god, it's actually working. Wow. Well, often this Google Drive link is not going to work, so maybe that'll work for you, but I personally recommend seeding the torrent. That would be really awesome if you guys could do that. So yeah, like I said, there's the Discord. There's these few people on GitHub that are contributing different things. This seems to be the main development branch right now. So, for all this README, it doesn't really tell you what it is. people online were saying, people on Discord were saying this is the reverse engineered server code, not the leaked server code, and that this is a actually really old project back from when Prospect was in closed beta, which is crazy to me. I guess that would explain some of these 4-year-old files we're seeing here. When I first saw this, I personally thought this was actually real server code, because there's a ton of code here to run a game like this. But people are claiming this is not the actual server code. They have rebuilt from scratch the entire server, which, if that's true, that is totally crazy and impressive. So, pretty cool to see. And yeah, we're just going to be watching the Discord over the next few weeks and months, hoping for some multiplayer private servers that we can play on, and hoping that Jaeger is reasonable, because, you know, they let this IP die. They killed this IP. They're sitting on it, and we just have to hope that they do something reasonable, and that, you know, if their game finds another life, that they could support that, because the devs worked really hard, the art was really good, and it really just seemed like the producers and the managers that mismanaged it into the ground. Not the devs, and not the players, not the code. Those were all awesome. It was a really fun, great game, and I miss it. So, yeah. Hopefully can maybe be playing on some private servers with you guys in a couple months. We'll see. All right.